Hello, 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 hello. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. What up? How's it going? Long time no see. What up? Super Yusufu. Hope you're doing good. Let's fucking go. What up, Ravenous Pathogen? Okay. Spoilers. No Omnis. I fucking wish I had the Omnis. I really did. It's not the Omnis, man. I was considering waiting for them to get here for the next to do this stream because I have a few things to unbox. That's not gonna happen though. So just so you know, it's not gonna be. Oh, cheers too. Thanks for the update, dude. I can't tell you the amount of issue I've had. I've been wanting to do the stream for so long now, man. It's so many issues. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing good on this fine Valentine's Day. If it's Valentine's Day for you, that was yesterday for me. I appreciate you being here today. I have a huge stack of boxes. Not really. It's not that big. You can see it behind me. It's like 4 things that I need to unbox. I've just been running out of time and trying to set up the stream for so long now. And yeah, we're gonna do it. We got the angled soles as the main focus today, though. I've talked to the guys who created them. They told me everything about the goal and the mission of it. I was lucky enough for them to send me some, and they've already updated the ones for the them skates now. So I've got kind of an outdated design, but it is still the angles are the same. It's just I think the newer ones are lighter and they kind of just look like the original ones more. So it should be the same idea. But yeah, anyway. What up, Ride Blades? How's it going? Yeah, I'm super excited to try it. Okay, the other problem is I've had a knee injury and it stopped me from really properly skating, which is put me off because I want to test these and give them a fair review. But if I can't even like do a soul grind normally, it's hard for me to test them, so I've been putting it off. But we're gonna make it happen. Worst case, I'm gonna get the homie to set it up. But what up, Riot Blades? Appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone here is doing good. Yeah, I can't tell you that. Okay, I gotta show you the setup I have for this because I spent all day trying to set it up, right? And I spent like all week trying to set this up. Okay, this is and it's not perfect, but at this point I'll probably never go live again. I keep trying to get it better, but this is the setup. Okay, so I got this setup here, right? So we got a top-down view, and it looks kind of it's a cell phone, so it's a little low quality, but that's fine. We got my main camera here, which kind of tracks me, right? The problem with this camera though, oh, you got this one too, which you just switched to. The problem with this one, this one was the main problem. I could never get it to fucking connect. It would never connect. This is, it's so frustrating. I'm so glad it's working right now because it's like the lowest frame rate ever. But if I like, if I touch the freaking USB point that plugs into, it just won't ever show up again. So we got these 2 angles. We got 3 angles. Sorry, 3 cameras, and all of them are not good in some way. The main one here, this one, if you look closely, you can kind of see here, I've kind of fixed it, but there's some purple noise, and this has been the bane of my existence. I've been talking to support for Elgato for years to fix this. I don't know, no one else has this problem. Only happens to me, can't fix it. Every camera I plug in has noise with this main one. And then we have the top down, which is that's probably the best one, but it's going over the Wi-Fi, so it's pretty low quality. Sometimes it cuts in and out. That's probably the best camera I have today though. And then that one, like I said, it's just really low frame rate, you know, like if I switch to that one, it's very anyway, it should be cool though. We got this whole automatic setup. You can get automatic scenes so you see everything that's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot I have no idea who's a mod at this point to Ride Blades, but I appreciate you being a mod. You're on duty right now, you're on the clock, so make sure you have the same mousepad. Dude, this mousepad I bought, this was like one of the first things I bought when I got a job. That was probably like like 12 years ago, some shit. And it is disgusting, so please don't look too close at it, okay? But anyway, yeah, we got some cool stuff to unbox. Shabo, how's it going, dude? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. Hope you all are. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. So yeah, just before anyone gets their hopes up again, not Omni skates. No Omni skates today, none. There are some skates I'm unboxing today, but low expectations, okay? Low expectations. That's what you but yeah, I've been trying to skate, I've been rehabilitating my knee, because if you didn't know, I had a real old man fucking injury, man. When I got back from America, my knee was pretty worked from street skating all that time, right? Oh, check this too. Look. How's this chat? Oh, everyone just disappeared. Oh, you're back. Okay, look at this. Look. Isn't that cool? Anyway, yeah, so I got back. I worked my knee pretty hard for the street skating that time, with the whole trip, because it was probably the most skating I've done close together in a long time. Swelled my knee up, so I gave it a break. Next session I went out, like 2 weeks after, I had like an old man injury, dude. First stride out the door, tore something in my knee, and it just has not been right since. That was like 8 months ago. It's been horrible, but I've seen the light at this point. I've been getting back into skating. I thought, like, I have days where I go from I'm never going to be able to properly aggressive skate again. And I'm just going to have to big wheel skate to, actually, I think I can recover. And right now I'm in the, actually, I think I can recover mindset, which is very nice. I had a session the other day at the park solo where I got to skate around like before I had this injury, and holy shit, I can't tell you how much I missed it. I got to do some airs, I got to do some freaking switch stance stalls on the half pipe and do a switch stance on the rail, front sides, bro. I can't tell you. If you can do that right now, go do it, okay? I know it's pretty late for you guys, but anyway. Lino, shh, Lino, don't tell anyone, shh. Thanks for being here, Lino. I hope you're doing well. God damn. Hope you're all doing good. Thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate it. It was so dope to skate with you, man. It was so sick. Good vibes. Real good vibes skating. Like, super good vibes, dude. You shred as well, man. It's been really cool. The spots you hit, dude, especially since now I've seen them, you kill it, man. You saw the box? Hey, you know, I wanted to make this box more of a secret, the big one. All right, we had another layer on it, and I unwrapped it, and it was the hardest thing to unwrap, you know, like the wrapping on it. It would have been so funny to do live because it was there was so many layers of paper. It was sick though. Also, yeah, just ignore Lino, okay? Nothing. There's no hints from Lino, but yeah. Hopefully my knee's getting better. That's my whole thing. If I can't properly skate the angled soles, then I'll be getting probably my boy Slug to do it. He's a cess slide king. It'll be a good experience. Video coming soon. But anyway, we should get into it, right? But we're gonna start with this small package, okay? This one here. This one, okay. We got this package here, which I didn't think was coming, but any guesses as to what this is? It's very small. You're never gonna guess it, I'm not gonna lie. But this is something I kind of always wanted. It'd be cool if I didn't have a knee injury, but okay, I'll just do it. No guesses, no guesses. This small? Wait, what could it possibly be this small? Let me see. No playing case. So actually, let me give you the whole, what we're unboxing today. So we got this one. This will be number one. We got this one, which people probably already seen this. You see it might already be kind of open. Don't worry about that. Okay, we got this one. We got this one, which is the angled soles, which I'm very excited about. And if you're a vigilant viewer, you might notice this box looks a bit damaged, but don't ask any questions about that. And then we got we got this big one as well. This one. The main focus there is the angled soles. That's the one. The angle sucks. Why do they do the angle? The angled soles is the main focus today. I hopefully would like to set them up today too on stream, but it depends how much time that takes. And judging by how long I've stalled at this point. Oh, we got a guess for bearings. Now that's probably the only sensible guess we'll get today. Now, I don't know if I don't know. That big box looks pretty standard, dude. It's not. I wish, dude. I'm telling you right now, Dave. I wish it was a standard skates. It ain't. It ain't. Okay. Standard skates are still like they're weeks away apparently, which it works out because the angled soles I have here, they're for them skates. So yeah. Anyway. Can't wait to see you. I know. I've been hanging out for the blading code. It's like I was doing some Mizus today before stream, and I was like, I don't know. The whole idea of the angled soles, I just can't believe it hasn't been thought of before. It's kind of like, imagine if frames, right? Frames never had grooves. This is how I imagine it. Like people, because you know, I assume back in the day, frames did not have grooves when you skated them, right? They were, well, they weren't meant to be grinded, right? And then suddenly someone had the great idea, let's make a frame you can swap that you don't have to fucking break in. It has a pre-groove in it. That's kind of what the angled soles are. It's like and I think it's better to have a pre-groove in some ways. Because like, I don't know, you could wear sole plates into the kind of shape as this, but I don't think it'll be as effective as having it pre-grooved. That's why I'm so excited for it. Oh shit, now that might be a good guess, Ricardo, but I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. What up, Sean? What up, Dave? What up, Lino? What up, Tom V? Hope you guys are all doing good. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Okay, we'll start with a small one. Okay, we'll do it now. I should try speed run this, but we won't. Okay. Starting with the small one. I suck at unboxing shit. I forgot too how messy I get with this. Bringing out the knife. I'd be shocked if you didn't immediately open your Omnis. I probably wouldn't. I would save it for the stream, not gonna lie. But I would also be very lucky, God, always cut towards you, to get the Omnis first, as being in New Zealand, dude. Like, there's just absolutely no chance we get anything first here. I assume, anyway. We're not closer to China, right? Could someone measure it? I remember when they charged for, oh god, Dave. No, yeah, this is a premium product for sure. I've talked to the guys of these ones, and there's a reason it costs that much. It obviously isn't the goal to have it be super expensive, but like, as you can imagine, trying to make a custom sole plate, like an aftermarket sole plate for 1 million different boots, is a super expensive thing to do if you want to do it like mold wise, you know. Anyway, okay, that's why, like, this is the only way to do it, and that's a reason why it's so expensive. And was Ricardolino right, or was Ride Blades right? What is that? We got a little sack. This angle wasn't very good, is it? I hope you. Who's watching on mobile? Anyone watching on mobile? What up, GQ? What up, Alex? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. And these are... Am I not on the right? I'm not on the right one. It's supposed to be changing. I got some skate dice. Is it meant to be 3? This one is meant to be 3. Skate dice, look. First one, skate dice. Which I saw, this is from, is it Hipskate? Come on. Switch camera. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Does this work? That's fucking terrible too. You can't see shit. That's some skate dice. I've always wanted skate dice. I still have the old app installed from years ago. So that should be fun. I saw these randomly on Instagram one time with a sick ad. There was like a dude doing like a sick grind. I think I mentioned it on Blade News actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, anyone got skate dice? Yeah, good call, you know. Props to you. You just won nothing. There's something else. I think there's 2 in here. What's this one? So it's 4 dice or 2? Or did I get 2 sets? Dude, I gotta give one away. You're on mobile, Dave? I feel like everyone's on mobile, I'm not gonna lie. Are those bananas real? Bro, you're not meant to pay that close attention. Yes, they're real. This is a real banana over here. Okay, let me just... These are cool though. I like it because it's such a simple idea, you know, just a wooden block with some like burnt in. Oh shit. Burnt in, just writing on it. Very simple, but very cool. And I guess bag of tricks. I need to like zoom in or something, yeah. You roll it, nail it, or bail it, and share the progress. This is cool. Very cool. I always hope that there's always a company making skate dice, because I feel like they really come and go, you know. It just snowed 8 inches, bro. Fuck, I always forget. I'm like in the opposite world to you guys, so that shit, like, it's the hottest fucking day right now. Like, I have to close the door right now so like it's not as noisy, and it is so hot. Like, I can't tell you. I have the fan going, it's not doing shit. But yeah, there's one down. 6 skate dice. Shout out to Hipskate. I appreciate that. That definitely wouldn't have been cheap to send that all the way here, so I appreciate it. They are actually available at Shred City. If there's any New Zealanders watching, you can buy these, I'm pretty sure, in New Zealand. If you want some skate dice, which I recommend. It's a good solo skate setup. Let's throw that over there, I guess. Okay, next one. This one's also, I have shown this on fucking Twitch stream before, but it's the one that I want to fucking skate. They haven't got to yet, so we'll do this one. I'm not on mobile. You're on an 83-inch television, bro. Bro. Hey, why's my chat not working, by the way? Oh, shit. That sucks. Chat underneath me isn't working. I'll remember that to fix. I did have a question. If you watch this on a TV, right? Is it nice to have the chat displayed on screen? I feel like it is. That's like the only time it's good to have it. I saw the news in Port Hills, Christchurch are on. Yeah, it's horrible, man. I saw that too. I couldn't believe it. Christchurch can't catch a break, man. Lucky there's nowhere near me though, so I don't have to worry right now. But yeah, all the Christchurch homies hope they were right. Rolls, dice, alley-oop. Alley-oop usually, dice catches on fire. Wait. I do what you want to roll. We gotta do a live roll, right? God, this is such. I'm stalling so hard, but just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. What? I didn't actually. I want to look at the options. Let me try and understand this, okay? Because I had the app and I didn't understand what does escape mean. Does anyone know what the escape means? Oh god, this auto camera kind of sucks. What does escape mean? Anyone got these? So if I roll this, right, and I go, oh, okay, it's just a switch me easy. That would be. What camera do I go to? You can't fucking see that. I could do. Yeah, this one. Look. It's a switch me easy, right? Switch me easy. That's alright. What if it's the... Is it like a freestyle? Yeah, you know the... Cheers, Frisky Business. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Bomb Rush. Great fucking game. Love it, dude. And the best part, all the music, you're allowed to use it on YouTube. All of it. They freed it up. And someone... As far as I know, that's still the case. It could screw me in the ring. But anyway. Bomb Rush, great game. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, it's nice. I have a computer hooked up to the TV with wireless keyboard. Holy shit, that's the dream, dude. What up, Make? Hope you're doing good. My group is debating the dice. Half say free spot, half say reroll. There's kind of rules here. You can play skate or solo. That's fucking cool, man. Anyway, Hipskate. Hipskate.com if you want some, I guess. Or from Shrood City. Let me see. What else can I get, though? One more roll. If I get a Switch Mizu again, then, fuck, what can I do? I don't know. I'll fucking... I'll do whatever, okay? Okay, we got a true spin star. So, I don't know, that's good. Okay. I guess just whatever you make the rules are. They can be whatever you want, alright? Okay, it's next one. This one's quick as well, before I get to that. The skates, then the angled souls, okay? All the music is, yeah, super cool, man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so these these seem to be so fucking long ago, man. This is a, we'll just get straight into it. Look at this. Our boy Tree, it's his pro frame by Undersoul. And I love this fucking thing. I love Tree, and I really want to try these out. I just haven't, literally since I got them, I haven't been able to skate them, which sucks. But look, if you see this groove, it's so fucking, it's like the most crazy groove I've ever seen. I would love to fucking skate this. And I love the wood texture. Tree's absolutely killing it. And it's cool that someone made him a frame. The other one in here is the pre-wax frame, which is one I also really like the idea of. It's got wax mounted into it. Which, it even has comes with a thing to put more in. I think I have it in the other box I have though. I got sent these ages ago. I went to skate them and I couldn't set them up. Like, the holes weren't big enough, I guess, to put things through. But, that's been sorted. That's why they sent me another one. But, isn't this a cool idea? Has anyone tried this out? Imagine if your frame was already waxed. I remember when I first got into skating, there was like a scooter kid that told me, he was like, why don't they just put wax on the frames permanently so you don't have to wax anything? Here it is. It exists. Yeah, also, Tree's the fucking man. Anyway, I do still have the prime frame set up on my other pair of 99, so it'll be quite easy to set this up. And my plan for the angled soles is to bring both skates, so I can probably do like a back-to-back comparison between like a normal sole plate and an angled sole plate. But it depends how my knee feels, honestly. But anyway, these are fucking sick. Horrible noise, and it'll be really easy to a fun video to make. And I hope I fucking can do it someday. Anyway, all right. Before these beats. Before the main thing, we've got to do the biggest box, which is not Omni skates. Okay, everyone just delete. Imagine if it was. That'd be such a fucking sick psych out, you know. Anyway, we have this big box here, which there's no hints for it all. No idea what it would be. Fuck. Mike's gonna get beat up. I wax frames and I wax the frames and the soles. Whoosh! Holy shit! What up, Whoosh? Okay. I do that too, I guess, especially on like a park full of skateboarders. But like, I don't trust it as much as waxing the whole edge, you know. And also, I wonder what it's like. That's when you put wax on the frame. But what if it's the wax is the frame? You know, like, is that sticky? Does that work? Is it like, are these frames gonna like ruin every skate park for skaters if I go skate? Probably. Anyway. But yeah, the tree frames are so sick. Definitely recommend checking them out. Supporting Tree. Tree's the fucking man. And honestly, I need his good knees at this point. Okay, I have no idea how I'm going to open this. Lino, do you have any tips? I mean, I don't know. I did not just say anything. It is so taped up. I have no idea where to start, dude. But yeah, okay. Do not... don't get low, like Lino. Wait, so the tree frames are walls, yes, they're walls for the 50-50 cores, yes. Burn the box. Don't know what you're talking about, okay, Dave? No idea. I know what you mean. I have to wax the edge even if it's been waxed. And there's a line where that just doesn't work anymore too, especially when it's hot, you know? Sucks. Wax it, man. The problems of a rollerblader, you know? Okay, is there like, okay, there's no way you're gonna be able to tell me in chat. I'm just gonna start slicing at this tape, I think. I'm pretty excited for this though. Should I spoil? I should probably do a spoiler for anyone expects. This is not an aggressive skate, okay? This is not an aggressive skate. At least I don't think it is. Imagine if it was. It's not the Omnis, not Omnis. Unless I'm tricking you and it is the Omnis. But I would never do that, okay? Where the I have no idea where to start. There's so much tape. What up? Yeah, never say never. What up, Blading on the brain? Hope you're doing good. I don't know where to start, dude. What is this? What is this rapping? Oh yeah, okay. I think I got something. We got something. There's a big spoiler on the back, but you can't really hear me right now. No one cares, alright. Oh. Great, the mic doesn't stay up. Okay. There's a big giveaway on this side again. And on the top. Ow, this knife, I just cut my hand. And... Alright. It is... Special delivery from homie in the chat. Mr. Ricardo Lino. Shout out to Ricardo Lino. Some Flying Eagle skates. Which I'm pretty excited about. I have my big wheel setup right now is this right here. Which is also what Ricardo Lino sent me. So shout out to Ricardo Lino. It's the micro with the endless frame. It's been so fun. That's all I've been skating for the last like 8 months pretty much. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. I don't even know what skates they are, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely did ask. It was the ones I asked for, but I don't remember. So let's have a look. Oh, there's a big picture on the box. This microphone's right in the fucking way. Oh shit, we got some hats? Damn. Okay. A nice snapback hat. That's cool. Just pretend I'm wearing that, okay? Fuck, it's hot. That's cool, man. That's a cool hat. Oh shit, there's some cool fucking skates, too. Oh, I'm getting distracted, but there's a fucking sick too. Oh, sorry. Holy, these are fucking cool. I need to know what they are. What are they called? Lena, what are they called? The Reva X7Ds. So it's a God, I know nothing about big wheel skates. It's a 4x90. That's my my favorite thing to skate. But yeah, Lino sent me something to check out, which I really appreciate. Shout out to Lino. There's a possibility I'm stuck only doing big wheel for a while, so this is really really nice. I appreciate it. I don't know much about Flying Eagle other than that they did just pick up 2 fucking insane people. They picked up our boy Ricardo Lino, which is a big pickup, and they picked up. There's a guy who's designed a bunch of famous skates. He designed like the Aeon. So the future for this brand looks pretty promising with those 2 on it, which I'm super excited for. X7D. It's an X7D. Slightly rocked. Ooh, it is too. I like this frame. I don't know. It's. Bro, I almost dropped that. It's like an eagle. It's pretty cool. It feels very solid too. I like the kind of matte black. I like this. It's got the like the Solomon lacing, which is cool. It's got the old buckle, which I like. And it looks like it's better than the one on the micros. Not gonna lie, because it lines it up better. The other ones, that was one of the problems. They always had to line it up. These look fucking nice though. Cheers, Lino. Appreciate it. Oh, what's this? Is there a fucking calendar? Oh shit, that's sick, dude. That's cool, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? A fucking skating calendar, dude? Bro, I've already lost a couple months. Okay. That's some new merch. Yes, that's it. Yeah, Lino. Of course, Lino would know. I'm fucking hot, dude. I need a calendar, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I need a disc calendar. It's nice too. It feels premium. I haven't seen a skate come with a calendar before, so I'm hot. And then this tool. Last thing, this tool. Once again, dude. I don't know. I think the tool you get with your skate says a lot about it, you know? And this is a fucking quality tool. Oh, it's got a screw. Okay, I must have. You must need a screwdriver. It's a one-side screw. That's a solid. Another beautiful Allen key that's going to be like my main one to go to, so I appreciate that. These are fucking cool. I'm excited to try them out. Thanks, Lino. I feel very spoiled. This is the perfect time to see me this too, because of my knee injury. It'll be a good part of the knee rehab. And straight away, I'd like the look of them a lot more than my current setup. No flame. That's fucking sick. Okay. Oh, how am I gonna not break this? Even this box is pretty nice too. I like this. I'm definitely gonna drop this. Straight up, yeah. Cheers, Lino. I appreciate it. And congrats on the new job too. Super cool shit. I appreciate the hats too. I haven't had a new hat in fucking years. All right. Main event. The angled soles. Now I have a story to say about these angled soles, because if you look closely, you can't really tell, but they're definitely ripped open. I guess Lino and Flying Eagle are my sponsors now. Yeah, definitely, dude. You can use them with 3-wheel for your distance, like the endless. Oh yeah, I did see it's you can do both. I could tell because the middle of the Eagle has like thread, so you can do 4x90 or 3x something else. I definitely like I like a 4x90 the most for sure. I think that's I don't know why, but I like that the most. I feel like that's the perfect height, and like it feels more like a flat setup on aggressive, but still feels way better than that for rolling around. But when I get to like a tri setup, it feels too unstable for me. Like I feel hesitant to like go down any stairs like at all, and it just feels too high as well. But that's just me, you know. Sir, it's past my bedtime. Why are you making me do this? What up, Stefan? I'm glad you're up, dude. Is it that? Look, I made sure I can always tell the time in America right now. So it's either 9:15 or 6:15. Is that right? Did I get that right? Congrats, Stefan. I'm so excited to see this Omni edit, dude, and to skate these fucking skates, dude. So excited. Thanks for being here. Thanks everyone for being here. Okay, angled soles though, angled soles. So yeah, the story, okay. I wanted to unbox these live on stream, but so this got sent to my PO box, and they put it in the PO box slot for letters, right? Usually, if it's a package like this, they like give you like a key to go to like a bigger locker, and this time they thank you, Lino. God, I forgot the delay on YouTube chat, man. It makes me have like 3 conversations at once. The Danny Bear count, dude. Is that actually a real thing? Was it? It was, eh? It wasn't. That's fucking so sick. It's 7:45. Okay, so I'm a little off. I'm getting too old to stay up watching this. Too good. Appreciate you being here, John. Appreciate it. It's 2:08. What are you doing up, Lino? What the fuck? Bro, I wanted to go earlier too today, but the cameras were not working till now. I was like, bro, if they're working, I'm just going live. I'm a rollerblader, therefore I am old man, over 40. That is true. That's the statistics anyway, dude. If you're not 40, you've got like 80-year-old knees. So like, what's the difference, you know? I put myself off big wheels doing 3x110. I should try 4x80 or 4x90. Yes, I definitely would highly recommend those two versus a 4x110. The 4x110 was like fast, and like Law says, it does coast really well. But I feel like it's too high for me. Yeah, like I feel way less in control. It's one, dude. What are you guys doing up, dude? Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I appreciate you all being here. It was a 44 too. Wait, this is the size of the skate, but that's your age too. Over 50, bro. Let's go, dude. I'm telling you, I'm shout 37. There we go. There we go. I am 28. 28? Yeah, I'm 28. And my knee is like, I have like the oldest fucking person knees ever. Like I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about being like not being able to aggressive skate anymore. But like I said at the start of the stream, man, it's this injury. There's been days where I feel like I'll probably never properly aggressive skate again, and other days where I'm like, yeah, I can get back there. And we're in that space right now. It's crazy. Like I feel like I shouldn't have to worry about that yet, man. I'm not even 30. I'm almost 30. That's when I should have to be like, bro, I gotta look after my knees, you know. Anyway. I just turned 40 and brought some Razor SLs for my birthday. Midlife crisis. I haven't skated aggressive since I was 17. Had the OG fifth elements. Well, welcome back to aggressive, dude. That's sick, and it's gonna treat you well. It's a good a time than ever to buy, you know. Welcome back. You're gonna kill it. Technically, Winter Clash is my birthday week. Is that like your party? That's a fucking sick time to have a birthday, right? Everyone's gotta like hook you up, right? Stefan, can you leak any any ETA on this for the chat? Any ETA on the Omni promo edit? Because I've been hanging out for. I assume it's probably when the skates arrive, and you've probably booked it up at this point. But I am hanging out for that, dude. It's gonna be so sick. Seeing Lino should be my present. Yeah, straight up. Bro, I want to go to Winter Clash so bad, man. God damn, it looks so fun, dude. One day, when I get my shit together, I'll be able to go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be so fun. Fuck, it'd be cool. Anyway, let's get back. Okay, Angled Souls story. Like I said, this got sent to me, right? Shout out to Angled Souls. They I got to like, I've talked to the dudes who designed this and run the whole company. I talked to them for hours now, and they are very inspiring. Like every time I talk to them, it's like exactly like when I get to talk to Law. It's just like, I can tell these guys love skating, and they're just like, they're in it for the right reasons, which it was very inspiring to be around. But anyway, they wanted to send me some to try, which I'm very hyped about, because I really wanted to see what this is like. If you don't know, the Angled Soul essentially is a soul plate where they're angled. I'll show it. It will show it. But yeah, anyway, they sent me them, right? They sent to my PO box, and yeah, the PO box people, when it's a package like this, they usually put it in the big locker with a key. But this time they forced it into the freaking letter PO box part, right? And it is the exact same size as the letter box, right? And that would be right. You think I'd be able to get it out, but sadly the door hinge was in the way. So when I tried to open it, it just couldn't fucking come out. It was stuck in there, and I was so pissed. And the PO box was closed, so I couldn't be like, hey, can you go get it for me? And I'd have to wait for the whole weekend, because they're not open on the fucking weekend. So I had to open it on the day there and pull them out manually. So I've seen them. So that's why if you look closely, they are ripped open here. That's my okay. If you work in a PO box, don't do that, okay? Make sure if it doesn't quite fit, just put it in the fucking other box. Okay. Oh, what up, RGB Blading? How's it going? Long time to see. I think we need angled soles. Never fall off my grinds. The way it was described to me, man, sounds so good. Like, apparently these change the way grinds feel completely on ledge. Like, you have to relearn pretty much how to grind ledge. And it makes it a lot closer to like skating like a coping box or rail, which just sounds so unbelievably good. You know, it sounds ideal. It sounds so good, you know? Like, holy shit, that sounds like exactly what I'd want in a setup. Because rail, the best thing about rail is you can hold the whole rail. It's so much easier than you can hold a whole ledge, especially skating flat. But anyway, are you getting the mediums, Brandon? The medium actually fits me right on the nose, so I don't need to change size. If anything, the medium is like I definitely couldn't go smaller than the medium. That is right on the size. So sadly, no. Honestly, this could be the year, depending on how my knee is, that I leave them behind because I do have some Omnis coming. You know, and also there's like literally 6 new six brand new skates coming out in the works this year. 6. There's 6. Isn't that fucking... Most of them are brand new molds too. And others are molds we haven't seen for a while. Isn't that crazy? There's so many options. That's insane. I can't wait for the Omnis, man. They're going to be so good. Anyway, yeah, like it's... So the sole plate is angled to... Yeah, anyway, let's open it. It's literally just a piece of tape. I had to retape it. But I had to... Isn't that... Okay, I really wanted to open these on stream to get a first impression. And I had to rip them out. I guess I didn't have to, but anyway. These things are fucking beautiful, man. They're so sick. I feel like I'm not making good use of these 2 angles. And I'll tell you, I know this is a very expensive product, but it feels very premium and looks very premium. If I can show that better. So if you can see here, this is for the them medium, which is why, so you can imagine trying to make a custom sole plate for every single freaking boot out there. There's a different mold for every size. You know, well, not every size, but you know. So it's very expensive. Anyway, if you see here, this is very hard to show. Very hard to show in videos and pictures because it's subtle. But if you see, there's a flat bit of the sole plate here. It's flat like a normal sole plate. And then it angles down. And this is where you sit when you're doing ledges for like sole grind, stuff like that. And then there's a third angle here that's for cess slats to protect it. And yeah, the idea is that this will automatically get you more over the ledge and let you sit in a different position and hold ledges better, which sounds amazing. They also put a lot of thought into the backside plate. The backside plate is a funnel shape, if that makes sense. So it's wide at the end here and then narrow in the middle. So it's like literally like a funnel. Like if you're funneling something in, you know. And the idea with that, it was described to me, it's hard to describe, but it creates a longer space between the sole plate and your frame, because you're only touching the shape it is, you're only touching like the edge as it wears in. And the longer that is, the easier it is to bounce. So this should make backsides easy. I feel like I described that terribly, but that's the idea of what it was described to me. Should make backsides much easier, you know? I missed every open skate. My back has been so bad. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. My ass has been... I feel you with that, dude. I got the same thing with my knee. It's been pretty hard. Don't wish it on anyone. Who's trying to play Fortnite after this? Up half mask. Everyone, right? A midnight game of Fortnite. I'll see you. No, I actually never played Fortnite. Isn't that? Anyway, I would like to see what these look like on the skate, so maybe we'll set them up. But I'm very, very excited to skate these. I think they're going to be super sick. And yeah, I definitely do think the price is a pain point harder. I wish they were more affordable, but I can understand why they're not. And it's definitely also, I should mention again, that the shape of this has been updated now. So if you order these now, and everyone who has ordered them has got replacements. But the back of this has changed, and now they are lighter than the stock sole plates. These ones aren't, I think, but the ones now are, and they changed the shape. They sent me a picture. I can probably pull it up. Yep, I can pull it up. It's pretty hard to tell. It's going to be very hard to tell. Yeah, it needs to be set up on a skate, but we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. I'll set them up. We'll see. But yeah, I'm super excited. Are these the V3? No, they're V... I think they are V2? I'm not entirely sure. LAN party at your house. Hell yeah, dude. I love the idea of these. I just can't afford them. Yeah, I think that's definitely the case. That's definitely like... This is for like the adapt homies, you know? Like the people with that kind of budget, you know? Which is definitely is a shame because it's a really good idea. I guess we'll see. I'll skate them and see how they perform, you know? Let you know. A payment plan, yeah, that's very good advice, RGB guy. But yeah, it's just the only way to make these more affordable is literally by if they teamed up with like Powerside or something, which I don't think is impossible. If these were like good enough, I could see Matthias and them teaming up with them, or even like I put this out there for them. But imagine, I know they made a faction one for Ben. I've been trying not to watch any spoilers for people's impressions, so I don't get biased about it, whatever. Like see, you know. But if they teamed up, I know that the whole idea with faction skates is that you can like customize them though. Like you could buy them, and the end goal anyway was like that you could buy them with different cuffs, different sole plates, different liner, you know, as a setup, so you can dial it in for you more. Like there's more options, and this seems perfect for them. Like a custom sole plate, you know, that's different. It's got angles on it. Like that's exactly. It feels like a perfect match for the faction skate vibe, in my opinion. But yeah, this is the material they used to make this is like a one that is only used by them. They like made a brand new kind of material that's in between UHMW and whatever the Dairy Dairies are made out of. It's got another name. It's right in between because one's either too soft and kind of sticky, and the other one's too hard and like shattered. So this is like in between. So it should be good. But yeah, the problem, they're expensive because you can't. You gotta make so many different molds, and you gotta use an expensive material and CNC them out yourself. You know, like it's just the scale of any custom sole plate is always gonna be super expensive, which is a shame, unless you full send it and spend like tens and tens of thousands of dollars on molds yourself, and without being able to change. You know, it's just how it is. You know. Yes, you got it. That's the one. Dalrin. That's the one. Also, that's my setup, by the way. I'm skating the Dairy Dairy, so it's going to be a very premium roll for me, just sick. I wonder if I can do that easily. I think we can do it, eh? We can do it. Those are some... I already have a bolt upgrade too. Okay, let's do it. Let's set these up, see what they look like. At least one, anyway. You can even use the new Flying Eagle bolt, which is sick. Also, I came prepared. We got our Sonic Sport. They've been a patron for me for years. They got the skate stand, which has been life-changing for me. I love it, man. Definitely recommend it. Okay, so if all goes well, I should be able to take this whole sole plate off with the frame if none of the bolts start spinning. So let's hope that happens, you know. Have a good night, dude. Appreciate it. Wish skates. Hope things are well. Hope you get to go for a skate too. Hope you get some 4x90s too. There's lots of waste when you use CNC unless you recycle. So what's even more impressive about the angled soles, hold up, I want the one that switches, is that the CNC machine that's used to make them is completely, okay, this is the wrong size, I can't use it. It's completely built by one of the owners. I guess it's one of the owners. One of the owners literally built a CNC machine for this. And because this material is so hard, it breaks the tool that builds it. Like, is it every sole plate? Something like that. Something crazy like that. Like, it's so tough that they have to replace the drill bit or the head piece on it. But he showed me the machine. He freaking hand built it. He's doing it himself. It's crazy. Very impressive. I got an Allen key out prepared for this. Here we go. I found it. I do remember the last time I set up skates on stream that I always, because you're kind of half paying attention, it's the most likely time for me to round bolts and stuff, which isn't great. Lol, I just made my own book holder. That's pretty sick, dude. A book holder. How'd you make it? I know there's a lot of rollerbladers that are real into 3D printing, which I think is quite interesting. You know, you think would have a huge pirating issue, you know? Who's gonna leak the first skate? Leak the first skate, what do you call it? Like, files. I actually think it's gonna be quite quick. We should be able to do this real quick. Ah, it's boot holder. Sorry, there's a big fucking thing over it. Sorry, that makes more sense. So you made a stand like this. I'll learn how to read one day. Apologies, dude. I've talked about this a lot too. Speaking of the wasteful CNC being kind of wasteful. You know how Rossi's does they make all their black skates, they use recycled materials, and how those materials are actually just, it's their own waste. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was kind of weird, but I don't know if that's just me, because to me, like, when I heard they're making skates out of recycled plastic, I assumed they're sourcing recycled plastic, which is a really good thing to do, because recycled plastic, if there's demand for it, means people will recycle more, or companies will, it'll be more worth recycling, you know? And the fact that they're actually just using their own offcuts, which is good, it's good they do that, because then they're not just throwing that out. It's not the same though, you know? It was a little misleading to me. Because, like, they still bought that plastic. It's still almost fresh plastic, you know? I made it out of wood. Got tired of using my legs. Bro, it's such a life changer having a stand like this, right? A wood one though, that's sick. Are them skates wear super fast, or is it just me? I don't think I skate rough enough spots to wear them out there. Okay, that one must still be in. Because I have never worn through one, but I'm like strictly a fucking like cushy skate park skater. So I barely wear through anything, honestly. Like since I switched to flat, I don't think I've destroyed only one set of wheels since then, and that was must have been a bad set of 50/50 wheels. They just obliterated after like a good month or so of skating. Every other pair of wheels I ever skated hasn't broken. There we go, that's that one off. They just get kind of small, then I get new wheels that are kind of cool and I just swap it out, you know? This one, that's the right foot. Is it the right foot? Uh-oh. Oh, it's not the right foot. I'm just dumb. Hold up. It's this one. I was getting worried it didn't fit there. I was like, shit. I'm gonna make them look bad. I will actually swap the bolts, whatever I do with them. Just because it'll be easier. Oh, but they have Loctite. I just bought the China Chroma wheels. And they wear super fast. I've had good experience with Chroma, eh? Especially, I had the China ones. They're sick. I had the original ones, the blue ones. They're a different size. I'm not using them. Oh, they won't come out though. I know these bolts won't come out. Some of them won't. But what do you think of their choice to patent the angled sole? I think that's fair. That's a good question, Shrewd Major. I think I don't blame them, because I could definitely see a skate company just straight up copying it, you know? Depending on the response to these. People seem to like these a lot though. I've seen, I've tried not to watch the videos about it because I don't want to be too influenced by what people are saying when I review them. I'm glad that doesn't thump the mic that much. But yeah, I think it's probably a good move, because it would be so easy just to copy them, you know? So easy at this point. And I'm also, once again, super surprised no one has ever made this kind of setup before. Oh, we're going to have the issues of nothing screwing in. I can tell. This has got to be the worst thing about setting up sole plates. Or anything in skating. Is when, like, the thread doesn't take it, you know? It's so annoying. Okay, that's good, though. You have to, like, take the liner out and hold it in, you know? It's so annoying. You should never have to do that. And I know that... I think that's something that John Julio hated, because he feel like he really went on a mission to try and make sure that never happens with the new hardware and stuff he puts in it. But yeah, what do you think, Shred? What are your thoughts on them patenting it? Because yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone straight up stole it. You know, I wouldn't be. Although I guess it is quite hard to set up. Like I don't really know how molds work. You know, like how easy it is to edit a mold once you have it made at like in a shop somewhere, at a manufacturer somewhere. But like, could you just take the them mold right now and just add an angle to it if you owned them molds? I don't think that's how it works, right? I only have 2 sessions in them, and they wait. You only okay? I would definitely, if that's the case, I would reach out to wherever you got them from and say that, because the wheels should definitely last more than 2 sessions. Do you skate flat though? I'm also very surprised. Them skates will be cheese. I didn't even see that less money. I hope we're doing well. Less money, less moony. That is a crazy point about these two. That a sole plate being more expensive than skates is a wild point. But hey, if they perform well, once again, like I understand why they cost this much. After looking into it, it's definitely a big pain point for them. I think though, it would be cool if they worked out how to get the price down. But I think it's physically impossible. Like, there's no way they can do it. They do plan to have like a good team with good royalties, which is interesting. Like a sole plate that's like sponsored. Very cool idea that we haven't seen done before. Cuff bolts still get loose without Loctite though. Oh, what did I miss? The hardware has improved with the latest batch of mediums. Actually, yeah, again. But the cuff bolt on the thems, man. It's the same with the Aeons. It's like you're so prone to losing it, dude. It's so loose. The first thing you have to do is Loctite that, otherwise you're gonna lose it forever, you know? Which is why I couldn't tell, because does anyone actually know this? I haven't been able to get the update, but are the Omni skates, are they still riveted the cuff? Because I saw the ones, it looked like the ones that Law unboxed live recently had they had cuff bolts. I swear that's what it looked like. Is Stefan Brando still awake? Fractal Dude is going to be selling his boots soon. Oh, is that the 3D printed skates guy? All made in his garage. That's really cool. Still riveted. That's a dimple. Okay, that's good. Because holy shit, like, you guys fucking rule, man. You guys are onto it. Appreciate it. Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Gout Fashion. That's Gauto Fashion. There's no way that's how you say your name. I apologize. I am so glad those are riveted cuffs. I think the thems would be better with a riveted cuff. And like, if you wanted a black cuff, they should sell a black cuff option, you know? I don't think I've ever changed cuffs because I needed to, you know? I did love changing my Razor's cuffs back in the day. But bro, the fucking loose cuff bolt thing is so annoying. And like, I know if you've noticed all these new skates coming out, like the Tunic, the Loco skate that's in the works. Mostly the Tunic. Oh shit. How many bolts can I lose in one stream? Mostly the Tunic. Though the whole idea was to make a really simple skate, saying that most casual people don't want to be able to customize it. And honestly, I wouldn't mind a skate like that where like you literally can't change anything on it. I don't know why, but I think I would like that a lot. I guess maybe when I have it and I like fuck the frames and can't change them, I wouldn't mind, but the simplicity of that, like, because I've skated the Aeons and I love how they feel as one piece. It really changes the vibe, changes the weight. Like, it's a really good idea for a skate. And it's like it's a good entry point too. I think it's just such a good idea. I'm really excited to see what they're like, you know? I think they could be a little looser with the paint at least. It's terrible that only option this amazing advancement sole plate is behind a paywall. That's definitely a fair criticism. I hope if they do have a pattern on that, I hope they should do for the standard Omni. I know there's an open market for the this is planned to be a market, some kind of market for, or you can design your own sole plates for them, right? If they made one, they must have lost the thread on this one because it's the only one that's not screwing in. Here we go, we're taking this out. But But if they made an angled sole that's 3D printed, I know that probably won't last like at all, because they did try doing 3D printed ones, they told me, and they like didn't last long enough. They even did UHMW ones and they weren't happy with how long they lasted. God, it hasn't even fallen out. I didn't need to do that. It's just in a weird spot. So yeah, if they officially made one that was cheaper, that's like 3D printed to kind of trial it out, I think it's a cool idea. I don't know. I haven't. Who knows? Make sure you're not grinding trial edges. There, I was telling Slug that I'm probably gonna Sluglord, the Syslord King, that I'm probably gonna need him to test these out for me because my knee's too bad. And he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna be doing so many Sys slides," and then when I was like, "Bro, you're gonna destroy them." It should be cool though. What was that? What did I just drop? My Allen key? My knife. Oof. Here we go. Here's the setup. I'll put the frames on though so we get the full vibe. I should probably make sure they're tight. It definitely is it's definitely a bit thicker looking though. Lucky that was up. It looks cool. This was the exact setup. Like when I bought the grey Dems, which is what I got when I went to America, I wanted a black sole plate on it. That was what I wanted. So this is fucking ideal for me. But as you can see, it is a little different looking. Oh. It looks thicker. It definitely looks thicker. It looks bigger too. It's definitely a different look. But I definitely I gotta remind you again before. This is not the version you get anymore. They thinned it up a lot. Like I showed the picture for a second here. It doesn't really show you though. I wish if anyone can find a picture of them on new skates, that'd be good. But they thinned these out a lot, and they're now lighter, and they look more like the stock skates. So these are kind of misleading if you were considering getting them. I do like the gray with the black though. I think it's gonna be sick. I'll put the frames on though. Let's see what it looks like with frames. Hopefully I can get them on quickly. They do look thick though, yeah. Will they fix your knee enough to come verting, bro? I hope so, man. I hope so. Honestly, I'll probably, if I go to the vert, I'll be like the most boring. I should though. But yeah, I don't think these are gonna fix my knee though. I actually think they might put more pressure on my knee. That's what I'm a little worried about, but we'll see. What's the weight like compared to the stock plate? So, I'll pull up their thing. So I think these, I'll get a weight thing, but this is gonna be misleading because they have changed it, okay? Alright, so we got my my very accurate, this is what I use to send or lay stuff, by the way. It's so fucking inaccurate, so that's another point to keep in mind, but let's see how much they weigh. So the stock one, this has got the bolts in it. It's got the UFS, no other bolts. They weigh 347 grams. 347, okay? And the these ones, the angled soles, the outdated version, which they have slimmed down, okay? They're 426, so they're a good 50 grams heavier. I've never had, the only time I have issue with heavier skates is when I'm trying to skate somewhere. But performance-wise, I found them pretty much the same, but there's a difference there. But now there isn't. I gotta clarify that now there's no difference. Let me pull up. They've recently did an update. How do I pull it up? Here we go. They've very recently did an update about the weight of them skate one. They slimmed it down a lot. I think I saved it. Hopefully I saved it. I just search for angled soles. Come on, angled soles. Come on, there we go. Angled soles. What do we got? Why can't? Here we go. Yes. So they updated it. Now they are slimmer. They're literally this. That's literally the same weight as what I got. I can zoom. I think. There we go. I can zoom. This is the V3. They slimmed it down with a sleeker look and similar durability. They definitely, yeah. I'm looking here. They do look a lot bigger than the stock ones. But now, if you buy them, they don't. So this is going to be a little inaccurate for the final. For if you actually end up getting these, it's not going to be like this. They're going to be quite different. If you did pre-order them, they did say that everyone who ordered this version and got this version, they replaced them with the new version for free. It is a shame it took so long to unbox these because I've had these for fucking like at least a month at this point. So they're out of date because of me, which I've no one to blame on me. But yeah, just keep that in mind. What up? No, different cuff offer different levels of flicks, I've noticed. Wait, do you swap the... Oh yeah, I'm not the kind of person that swaps cuffs though to like not stock cuffs. It's just, I would never do that. I don't know why. If I skate a skate, it has to have that brand cuff on it. That's just the dumb way I think. This is a cool setup. Oh, it's much... The sole plate is much like the frame sinks way more into it than the stock one. So it's got a lot more height. Like, but not... It's got like a... It's not accurate because the frame isn't higher. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Why do I have so many bolts here? Which one's which? Uh-oh. Which one's which? That's a sole plate. Okay, I got it. These are frame bolts. And the big one goes in the back, right? I can't see chat now. Hold up. We're good. Okay. What up, Pat Wolfman? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm pretty excited to skate these, man. Oh no, do these fit? Who's gonna convert to thems? Who's gonna convert to thems? You? Oh no, I made a big fucking mistake. Oh shit. I didn't put the fucking receiver in. Oh god. We just have to undo it. Okay, we can undo it. That's fine. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Okay. What's the time? Oh, I'm running out of time. We gotta speed run it. We got this. I am curious though, out of all the new skates that are coming out, well, the brand new skates, which ones are you like the most excited for? I think there's a lot of hype for the Omnis. They're probably the most far along out of all the skates. Apparently, This Is So, the Omnis were the most pre-ordered item they've ever had, which is a very good sign for Law. I'm excited for that. But we have the Omnis, we have the Tunic skate, we have a new Cougar skate, if you saw that. Tom covered it. It's a brand new, it's like a big wheel company that started to make an aggressive skate. They've got the same kind of vibe as the Tunic and a UFS skate. Then we also have, there's a plastic boot coming from Faction that we don't know anything about that could come out this year. And then there's the Loco skate, which has got the kind of sole frame idea that the Tunic has. Thanks for being here, Ravenous. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day, brother. And yeah, hopefully I can get that video done like tomorrow or something. That'd be sick, but we'll see. Oh shit, thanks for the sub. Maury Pounds? Maury Pounds? Just make me say something. If you're here, let me know. I appreciate you. Echo. Is it actually an Echo? Oh no, Echo skates. Holy shit. Okay. Echo skates as well. Yeah, I forgot. God, you almost made me freak out there. Okay, where'd I put that sole plate? Because now I need it. Sole plate. I didn't notice they come taped down. Am I gonna have to tape them down? You know, worries. Yeah, I worked it out. Like, the Echo skates are quite exciting too. I actually think, just from what Loco said about them, oh, I'm gonna lose all these bolts. What from Loco talking about them, and just the fact that they made a Hose Anarchy skate, a whole new skate, and then they just abandoned it to make a whole new skate again, brand new mold. That's like bro, they got some money to throw around, you know? Like, holy shit. That's crazy. And like, yeah, I know Anarchy, when I think of Anarchy, all I think is, this weird, there's like room to kind of rocker these. There's like room. they can slide up and down in the front. Is that because the size kind of changes for UFS, I wonder? Anyway. Yeah, with when I think Anarchy, I think of the like really cheap skate on Amazon, right? And when I think of that, the only review I've seen of those was iRoller Boots. And iRoller Boot said they're fine, they're pretty good. Which is a really good thing. If they make a cheap, good skate, that's a huge asset for blading. And if they're doing that again, god damn, that's going to be sick, you know? The cuff looks good on which skate? Just getting back in the game after a hiatus for years. Welcome back, Ryan. I hope it's treating you well. What skates are you coming back in with? And what got you back into it too? Oh, wait. This is a good question. What is this? You guys, serious question. If Tony Hawk decides to blade, what skates do you think he'd ride? Oh, that's a fucking good question. It's got to be M12s, right? He would skate M12s. That would be my bet. I don't know much about Tony Hawk. Other than the fact that he was in a roller skating magazine recently, which is wild. And he was roller skating, I'm pretty sure. But that's my bet. What do you guys think? What skates would he skate? Eco sounds great, but I'll be buying standards to support law after his years of commitment. That's a good take. I've already pre-ordered my Omnis, and I'm super excited for them. I'm looking everywhere. I'm gonna have the fucking... No spoilers. But I'm definitely gonna try chicken them up. That's my fucking vibe. After seeing the way he hid them, that's my goal, man. I'm gonna have the chicken stripe, dude. I'm so excited for that. I might have to ask Law to, like, it's too late at this point, isn't it? Fuck. Because we don't have any chicken tape in New Zealand, man. There's no Amazon, so I can't just find shit. It sucks. I can find some though. I hope someone brings back the old Senate skate. There was a Senate skate? Don't just say... Oh, you guys... Wait, so that's two of you guys saying you're most excited for the Eco skate. Dude, I should put up a poll. I kind of want to put up a poll, but it's gonna... Wait, we have any mods here? Any mods in the chat? Probably not. Everyone on your best behavior, okay? You'll see the pic of Tony holding the Majestics. Yes. That's probably why I think he'll be good with the M12s. Yeah, it was fucking shit. It was shit, though. What? Was it like... Did they make their own mold, or was it like a collab kind of thing? Also, I'm going to put this out there right now. You guys can all write this down. My prediction for the like product of the year or skate of the year this year, it's going to be some kind of pink skate. Because for the last like 3 years, the product of the year has been a pink skate, which is very interesting. You know, in a male-dominated sport. That pink has been the most popular, well, at least the one that people like the look of the most. I don't know if it's the most popular selling. No, the one that never happened. Ah, okay. So the Senate skate never happened. Is that what you're saying? Tony would ride corrals. Holy, that's a diss. I know how I missed that, Tim. Holy shit, that's a good fucking... very, very true. It's going great. I'm riding the Gods. Fucking good choice. Gods FM3s and the UST Team Sways. Both excellent. The Sways remind me of the foot feel of my old PSRSs. That's like a bunch of skates I've never skated, which sucks. I don't think I've skated any of those skates, actually. I've skated Carbons, which are kind of like the Frankie Morales. Which one do you prefer out of those two, Ryan? Was it the Frankies or the Team Sways? There's a very different vibe skates. I can finally put the frames on now. I do kind of need to rotate the frame. My knee's too busted. I'm not going to rotate them. The Dairy frames... I still don't know if I really like them, mate. They're, I mean, I do like them. I've been skating them still, so, you know. God, I thought I lost the boat. But the fact that they chipped on my first, like, few sessions is very, definitely puts me off them. And the groove is good. It's really good. But it's not, it definitely doesn't feel like my natural groove. Like, with my bad knee right now, Royales, which is my safe trick, I definitely aren't very natural feeling, you know? Holy shit, we're almost done. I think it was an open mold. Okay, of course it would be. What up, Jake? How's it going? Nah, I'm not going to Winter Clash, man. I wish I could afford that, but I can't. The Winter Clash is definitely much harder to do than the America trip, which sucks.
because it'd be fucking cool to do. And but yeah, I can't afford to do anything. The boys are going back to America this year, and I just there's no way I can afford that, which sucks. But I also am injured, so it'd probably be a waste of a trip if I go. I would not be able to skate at all. But yeah. The sway was originally a free skate. Yeah, I know that, and it was pretty ugly too. I did not like it as a free skate. The sway is your favorite? That's a good choice. I skated the PCRs for like 6 years back in the day, so I like the familiarity. The God Shred though, it's like a cheat code for grinds. Yeah, I didn't like the carbon violet. Like, I would definitely choose the sways over the Frankie Morales. That would be my choice. Fuck, these look sick, man. Oh, we need a bet too right now. But yeah, I wish I could go to Winter Clash. It'd be so good for me, man. I wish when I was at Blading Cup though, I did do like either a live stream or like a video. I really wanted to go around and like go to all the booths and show all the products because no one did it. I could have done it too. It was so overwhelming, dude. I loved being there in the moment, you know. Didn't want to waste it. But imagine doing that. Like if I could go have a first-hand account of everything at Winter Clash, the video I could make out of that would be so much better. I'd be so much more confident in everything I'd learned. It'd be sick. Anyway, that's the skate done, maybe? It does not look like it's tightened up well, but it is though. What do we think? What do we think? Let me, how do I do polls and shit on YouTube, man? It's been so long. It's in the chat, right? But I have this weird chat thing that stops me. I can, here we go. I can do a Q&A, that's cool. What's the fucking question? What's my question? Do you like the look of these? The look of my thems. We'll keep it vague. See the delay. How long is it gonna take me to pull this up, okay? Yes or no? Yeah, good. There we go, and this is what they look like. Do we like them? Does it look very aftermarket to you? Can you tell that there's a different sole plate? This bad lighting. Let me do this one. It's probably the best. I got my laces on there, which are back in stock. We can get them straight from me. Shout out to everyone who's got them. I appreciate it. This cameras really are like, it's glossing them up. They don't look that kind of black in real life. It is a very nice black though. It's like a nice matte black. What do you think? The verdict is yes. 100% yes. Appreciate it. I can't go wrong with black and gray. Yeah, that's a good point. I always wanted a black and gray setup. I've never had one. But depending on how the standard skates are, I don't know how long I get to skate. I mean, and how much I like these sole plates, which I think I'm gonna like them a lot. That's my prediction. Please throw in the Intuition. Bro, I fucking hate the Intuition liners, dude. I hate them. The Intuition Premium, I hate that liner, dude. I think an Intuition Them liner would be good, but the Intuition Premium in the skate for me, it moves around so much in the boot, dude. It's horrible. It squeaks, and my foot, there's like 3 layers of lost control of the skate. My foot moves around in the liner, and then the liner moves around in the boot, and they're so hot. I hate them, and they're so tall. I prefer the shitty stock liner. I don't know why, but I do. I much prefer it. Someone voted no. Someone had voted no. Someone had to do it. Mods, can we ban Keep on Blading? Hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate it. It looks like a sole frame. It's probably pretty, it's not the same material. But can I give you some close details on it? I probably can. Let me get the wireless camera. Oh, my phone is so hot, dude. Jesus, it's gonna blow up. Okay. Check that. Oh, lace. Secret ink. Lace written in there. Only see it in the light. Isn't that cool? Anyway. Here we go. We've got the angled soles here. You can see it's definitely bigger. Much bigger. Once again, if you did just tune in, this is V2. There's V3 now. They slimmed these down and they're now lighter and look more like... I don't know. I haven't seen any, but they look more like the stock setup. But you can see they're a lot thicker. It's like a good... It's not that much thicker, actually, but they look thicker. And if you see here, Fuck, there's no light. But they sink in a lot. Like, you see that? Like, the frame, the sole plate comes down a lot. Like, the normal them sole plate's probably like here. And then they come down. They come down. So it's kind of like the Razor SL kind of vibe, you know? And then here's the angle. So you can see this is like, I call it the rail angle. I don't know if that's actually where you grind on a rail. I feel like you'll be about here on the rail. And then you got the ledge angle, which is how you lean into the ledge. And then you got the C-slide angle, which is to protect the angle, I guess. Makes you C-slide in a good point. And you can also see here, you can see how it's a funnel, you know? Like it's, the angle down here is narrower than the angle up here. And so like as you wear it in, you'll always be grinding. Like this is the bit that should be touching when you do a grind. And as you wear in, it'll always be as far out as possible, which gives you more distance between here and here, which should make you more stable. That was the theory I was told. I don't know though. Yeah, money stream's coming back, I swear. Also, let's break my phone. I was planning on doing setting them up on stream tomorrow on Twitch, but I don't know. I have a brand new Twitch setup. It should be cool. We'll bring the streams back. They're coming. Super easy backside groove. That is supposed to be what they're like. It definitely looks aftermarket. I can see that. Definitely looking at that. It looks quite big. It's a different point there. It's different. We'll see how they skate. I'll try. Hopefully I can go and skate them tomorrow and get like a first impressions. And then if I can't skate for shit, I'll get Slug to skate him. We do a quick inception. Will this work? Whoa! I got the elusive wheels, by the way. That's the wheels I'm skating. They're really cool. I don't think you can get them anymore, but yeah. But yeah. Any questions about them that I can do for you? Can't really put this back up. Tell Julio to send you some stock liners or long. They got plenty of them. These are the stock liners, if that's what you mean. I know, like, you know, I'm pretty sure. I swear I've seen on Oak City like 100 freaking of stock them liners up, like literally 100 for like $10. No, it's like 10 for like $20 or something crazy like that. I like the stock one though. I think it's the best match for the them that I've skated. I haven't skated the Intuition them liner. That's probably better. But yeah, I feel like this is just the right fit for me, and the liner doesn't move around as much as the Intuition does for me. I think the overall profile of the boot gives it a more modern feeling. It is different. It does. It kind of brings it more up to like a sway, you know? Whereas the them skate is more of like a, it's like an M12 vibe, eh? Shop Task has so many. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a huge, what up Half Master? I'm pretty sure that's a huge inspiration for why Law decided to sell the skate without liners, because he didn't want to be in that situation. I think he knows that every single shop has like too many of those liners they can't get rid of. No one wants them. It means I can get a good deal if I actually like them. I don't like them that much. Like, look, I've had to repair these, if you can see. Let's get back. I got 3 angles. I'm not even using them. I should have switched back. Oh, here we go. Okay. I've had to sew this up. It's ripped a few times. Like, yeah, it's not ideal. Let's see if that works. We'll just have a crazy side angle. That looks like shit. Try them with insoles. I got your laces for my sways. Love them. Excellent quality. I appreciate that support, Ryan. I appreciate you buying it. It means a lot. Dude, I've had some crazy issues with packages not making it over the last few days. It's been horrible, man. So people, it's hard. It sucks when people don't get them, man. Yeah, I'll be interested. So when I skate these, I want to see if they're supposed to be chaining to the other camera. It's not. Wait, I can just do this. Here you go. So when I skate these, I'm going to see, can we see the angle from there? So the angle was like this. So, okay, my predictions, okay? Oh, that's real good for that. Holy shit, accidental. It's kind of gross on this new camping table we got for camping. Oh, I've ran over my headphone cord. My chair is about to break, by the way. One day on stream, I'm just going to fall over. But you can see this is much more like apparently you like everyone's first session on these, they don't realize how far into the ledge you have to jump. But as you can see, that's the idea. My worries for this setup, okay? My worries are usually when you tweak onto a ledge like this for the skate, I can do the comparison here, like this. You can see, but usually when you tweak, like if you are like, I'd say like an intermediate skater, you'll know that instead of grinding like this, you should grind like this, like that. You know, like this, which is like, that's how you should grind. Now, the benefit of this, as this is not as natural to do without the angle, I would assume, but you are only touching the ledge with like a tiny bit of plastic, you know, like the slightest bit when you tweak in. So not only do you get more on top of the ledge, but it should slide faster due to less friction. And one thing I do worry about with these is that even though it'll be much more natural to tweak over like this, there will be more friction, I assume, because now you've got this whole flat bit to sit on, which would be like if you didn't tweak your soles over, which I could see slowing you down, but I guess we'll see. I do wonder how much it does actually put you in that spot. I assume that works really well. There's nothing I've never seen before. It's like an angle you can actually sit in, you know, if you're like tweaking into a grind. It's never been there before, but I do wonder if it'll be like in a different spot and like whether you'll actually be on it, like maybe you'll go over it, you know, and then you'll still be on like a really slim part. It's definitely going to be interesting. Apparently cess slides are really good for these too, because the cess slide groove, I got shown a clip of a dude cess sliding a raw not smooth skate park at them, Unity cess, and it looked icy, man. I can see here like the cess slide groove, where is it? It's pretty free. It's like you can see straight boot only, it looks like. We'll see. I think it's going to be fucking icy though. I'm excited though. I think this is a great idea. It's going to be a fun video too, because it's testing out something that's never been done before, man. I'm super excited about that. I just pray my knee can take it. And I pray that I don't have to do just switch tricks, dude, because fuck, dude. I don't think my switch foot's going to be very good at testing these out, you know? But they look cool. I'm excited. Yeah. Makes sense if you're only skating rails. I think actually I'd be worried about. I haven't seen any people skating rails in these yet. Like I know this footage. I'm curious about how they skate on rails. I mean, apparently they help you where if you didn't quite make it on the ledge, you can get bumped into it, which sounds amazing, right? It's like automatically correcting sole plate. Like who doesn't want that? But I do wonder if it also can do the other way if you miss hard enough and help you miss. And also you'll be on I feel like you'll be on a really small point. I wish I had like a rail. So that's another worry. I worry that if I skate a lot of rail, you'll be grinding on like, let's go back. You'll be grinding on like this part, like right on the line. Fuck, that's not good. Bad, like right on where it changes. And I could see that wearing out. And then like you might not even be able to see the angle anymore. But I guess that doesn't matter. But I do worry about that. We'll see. And I should. Yeah, I know I should grind like that, but doing it is something else. It depends on the ledges. Dude, the ledges at your park, dude, I feel like they're not great for tweak it over like that. Like it's so sticky, dude. Like a good street ledge, a good ledge is good for tweaking. Even the ledge here at Schaefer's in Wellington is not great for tweaking over because it's the coping's kind of like, well, the ledge is just not big enough. And I feel like that could be a problem for these frames because the coping on the ledge that I skate is pretty much like a rail. It's like so skinny that you kind of lock in. I can bring this back, right? It clears the chat. Ow, what the fuck? I just got stabbed. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, that fucking hurt. Anyway. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see. Ben didn't seem to have any issues with friction on the angled soles. I think that's why they ended up using this this material. I think they went all out because I think the 3D printed ones, from what they told me, they were either sticky and they wore out really quick, so they didn't want to do it, something like that. And then they found UHMW was too sticky and wore out too quick as well, and so they made this brand new material with the company, which is like harder but not too fragile, which should slide amazingly. I do wonder if did Ben have like issues adjusting? I feel like he's too good of a skater. You know, like, I don't think it's possible for him to have issues adjusting to a new sole plate. Like, I feel like he would have sussed these out in like one sole grind, you know? Ben's first, I should not be reading about his review because it's kind of through mine. Ben's review on the curve ledge with the breaking in surface every 2 feet and they still slid. Holy shit. I feel like it's going to kick your sole foot under you. I think that's what, in theory, they do. And I've been shown a clip of that happening, so it can happen. Ben did rails on them and said he didn't feel a difference. That's fucking sick, dude. Ben skated a rail on the angled soles and it was fine, right? Porch Pirates, what happened? What happened? Oh. Alright, okay. So, just to recap. Let's get these again. Shout out to our boy Ricardolino for these. What do you think of these? 1 in the chat if you like these, 2 in the chat if you wouldn't skate them. So this is the 2 new skates from today. 2 new setups. 1? Oh shit. I actually think they're fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm biased because, you know, Lino, I've got a soft spot for Lino. He's a homie. 1.5. What does that mean? Why are smaller plates better for ledges? You can bone over. Is that like you answered it? Why are smaller plates better for ledges you can bone over? Am I understanding that? I honestly, when I first saw the ones of these for that Jake Dawson was skating, the sliders, I thought these weren't for me because if you know me, I fucking love the M12. I love a skate that is slim and doesn't have a big sole plate on it. So when I saw the angled soles on the angled sliders for the SLs, and I was like, I know that skate. That was like the skate I probably skated the most in my life, the SL. It has a very forgiving sole plate. It's like fucking huge. It's not huge. It's a good size, but it's not small by any means. And then the sliders made it even bigger. I was like, it's just not the vibe for me. But these, I think, when they went to design the Dems, I was told they realized that people who like them skates are like me. They want a slim skate. So they slimmed it down a lot. And they've slimmed it down even more since putting these on. But they've done a great job because they reverse engineered these. It's not like they have the files of the them sole plate. And looks good. It looks like it's made for the skate. It's a different vibe. And I do like it. It looks cool. It looks different. I got to set the other one up, which is going to suck. Anyway. Let's see that topside angle. I got you. I got you. The comment. RGB. Get out of the way. Come back, camera. Come back. Sorry. It's supposed to be good for topsides too. Like if you miss like this, you slot in. Which I can see happening just there. Definitely interesting. What up? Warlock Skating, how's it going, dude? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate the support. I'm torn. I like it, but I wish it had a hint of color somewhere. Do you mean this one? Oh, fuck, man, I can't. What, Anton? How's it going, dude? Not sure if it's been the cushion has been answered yet, but the price. Yeah, the price is definitely a very fair. I think it is the biggest pain point of the angled soles. The price, for sure. But yeah, I when I talked to them, I asked about why it's like that, you know, and essentially, like I've said like 4 times in the stream, making a sole plate for skates is super expensive. If you can imagine, there's a couple ways to do it. You can 3D print them, which is, you know, you can do that. They did that too with the idea. They 3D printed them and found they didn't last long enough, which all 3D printed frames would be like. But it's probably especially bad on the angled soles because I feel like you're putting more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's probably the cheapest option. Is probably 3D printing. I don't know though. Then you can either get a CNC a block of plastic into whatever shape, which is what they did, or you can make new molds at like a manufacturer for every fucking skate at like $10,000 each or whatever. And like, as you can imagine, it costs heaps. And as a startup, they wanted the CNC made the most sense. And they're extra expensive because the material they have, it's just, yeah, I'm doing a bad job explaining it, so I feel like I'm burnt out on it. But this price makes sense to me for how they're made right now. And the end goal, they said, is to, they would like to bring the price down, I think, as a goal. But this is like the only way to make them at the moment, you know, as you can imagine. They need to like team up with a boot company or something to bring the price down. So we'll have to see. I don't know. I definitely, like I say, I feel very lucky they sent me these, because with my budget right now, there's absolutely no way I'd ever be able to afford these. Ever, you know? If I had to choose between the soul plates, I mean, I would definitely save up for it if I saw a bunch of reviews and they looked amazing. I would definitely do it. But yeah, there's no way I could afford them as a poor rollerblader, you know? Which sucks, because I wish there was a way to make them more affordable. I think it sucks, you know? But it's cool they exist. Plastic injector molds are very expensive to make. Like, insanely expensive. And as you can imagine, imagine you have this angled soul plate idea, right? And you're like, fuck, I'm gonna full send it, my life savings. You know, it's like at least 10, I think from what I've heard, it's like $10,000 per mold of soul plate. Okay, so say you just want to do them skates. I don't know how many molds there are, but there's at least 3 different molds. So you got 30 grand there, right, for one skate. And you don't even know if this idea is good yet, or if people even like it. And you've already spent that much money just on the molds, you know? It's just an expensive product to make compared to like a frame, which is also expensive, but not as expensive. A frame, you know, like, it's just the way it had to be. Look forward to, happy you get a new product. Appreciate that. Thanks, The Real Slim. Sick fucking name, by the way, dude. Yeah, the CNC. The coolest thing is the CNC machine. I'll say this again. The CNC machine is built by one of the owners. I don't want to know if it's the right way to refer to them. But yeah, it's built by them. They built the machine that makes these. And yeah, the material is so hard that it breaks the tool like every pair or something. You have to have a new drill bit every time. So, yeah. You could buy 2 pairs of new thems instead. Yeah, that is the big downside for sure, I'd say. You see the dude who's been printing his boots? Like, I think I have seen that. You're not even asking me that, but I think I have seen that. That dude's fucking sick. Props to him. I wish they could sell the ST files so people could 3D print them just to test them out. I think that's a great idea too. I'd love to see that. I should ask them about that. Maybe they're probably going to see the stream, so we'll see. I could ask them if they would do like a 3D printed version. They could charge for it, you know? And I think that'd be an easy way to test. But for what I think what would make them hesitant to do that is that they did do a 3D printed one, and I think it doesn't perform as well. It doesn't perform good enough, and it'll give you a bad experience. Did I lose a camera? Why is it supposed to be switching? There we go. Bro, I spent so long in this fucking stream setup, dude. I'm glad it's working, man. Makes me hyped. Yo, Mr. Shoot City. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing good. Oh, look. Look at this, Calvin. Shit, what'd I do with them? Oh, no. Oh, they're way over there. Hold up, hold up. Look what showed up for me, look. I can show you guys these better now with this camera closer. We got some skate dice, dude. That's fucking sick. I got an alley-oop. Just chat, tell me right now, what the fuck does this mean when you get this? What does this mean on the dice? The skate. What does it mean? The dice are heaps of fun too. I just wish I was healed enough to use them. That'd be a sick, fun video. I hope they sell well, and then they can eventually bring the cost down. I don't want to speak for them, but I do think they had some goals to help lower the price, but it was pretty like hard to achieve, you know, like, hard to do. It means your choice. Toe roll? I like the toe roll. That's a cool one. It's you decide. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. Because I remember even on the app it had that. I didn't understand. Well, that makes so much sense. That kind of ruins the illusion. I kind of appreciate that, guys. Thanks for clearing that up. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's our setups. We got these nice Flying Eagle X something. I can't remember the name. Which I'm excited for. They look a bit big. I do wonder if they look a bit big, like they're gonna be loose on me. And then we have this setup now, which compared to the non-soul. think the black frame does a good job of kind of hiding it too. I don't know if that's a good thing, but hold up. Which one? Which one would you skate? 1 for this one, 2 for this one. I meant the opposite. We'll do that. Which one would you prefer for you? The look of. How much is the master frame? Is that still around? I feel like I haven't heard anything about that for years. So, yeah, left versus right. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll steal that straight from Ben. Left versus right. Which one's left? Has it flipped for you guys? This is my left, but it's your right, right? I don't know, but what one would you skate? Do you like the look of the stock or the black? What do you think? Correct? Okay, guys. I have a soft spot for matching soles and frames. I like that too. I think that's the way to do it. It does blend it together, and I'm hoping, you know, with this future of sole frames, so that could be easy to do. You know, I'd skate the black. Stock left, angled right. Both are good. I'm gonna go with the black. Looks good, and I'd skate the black because I wanted this black setup since I bought these skates, but I couldn't get a black sole plate anywhere. I have the big wheel version of it for the black sole plates. Yeah, I think it looks good. I like it with the black liner and the black sole frame. It looks good. I really like the Santa Omnis with matching sole frames. Yes, same. I feel like that's the only way you should skate them. That's just my opinion. But I think that's the only way you should skate those, with a matching sole plate and frame. Otherwise, the stripe is ruined, you know? You know? I wish this didn't refresh when I do that. It ruins the illusion. Gets rid of chat too. There, it's back. $400 doesn't seem that bad. Paying monthly. Is that my phone dying? Oh, okay, we got no second angle now. We got one second angle actually. The one that's like 3 frames a second. My brother just blacked out the frames and soles on his gold FMs and painted the red parts metallic gold. Bro, custom setup, sounding sick. You have black sole? Oh, it was because I got these in America. That's why. Any guesses what is going to be the first issue with standard skates? I do think there's definitely going to be an issue. I know, I know that Law put a lot of time and effort into making sure they get right, but this version of the Omnis is going to be the worst version that is made. And he has done a good job kind of avoiding the, like, he spotted some pretty key issues before they got out, which is good. So there is a chance they're going to be just perfect. People are already skating them now and we haven't heard anything bad, so I don't know. Honestly, I got to try on a very early version and they seemed very, like, I had no issues. They seemed like good flicks. The fit was definitely wrong for me at the time. It's just because of the liner or something. But they seemed like everything seemed fine on them, you know? I guess we'll wait and see. I feel like they're going to be the new standard for real. I do as well. I mean, there's a chance that something goes terribly wrong. I hope that doesn't fucking happen. But, you know. They seem really, really well designed for the wider audience, which has been a group of people that hasn't... I mean, that's kind of a skate that people haven't had a good option for wide feet. Like, it's been the standard... I mean, it's been the Fifth Elements, which are too big, you know? So this is fucking sick, you know? I reckon riveting the cuff will be an issue. Or maybe it's just me. I like to have the option. I wouldn't... I feel like I'm not going to miss the cuff at all. And I don't think it'll be like an issue, you know? Like, unless the cuffs are unskateable, which I doubt. We got Stefan Brown and everyone's skating them now. I don't think that'll be an issue. I think there's more likely to be either an issue with... I think of when the Thems came out. There was no big issue, but I fucking... The first Them 908s ruined them skates for me, man. I never wanted to skate Thems again. Because of just how they held up. The feel of the plastic, they were like super flexy. And they felt very cheap. And they like fell to pieces. They rusted away real quick. And the sole plate, I like swore right through it somehow. And I was like, bro, I don't want to ever skate Thems again. And then I got the Them 909. I was like, fuck, it's way better. So, you know, that's for the risk of buying the first skate. You gotta come on to mind that it's the worst version of it, you know. Did you get the the version 1 908? Because I feel like I liked it at first, but fuck, when I switched off the M12s, it was like night and day. They felt so much better, even though the fit was worse, you know. Fluorescent green soles remain the best. Yeah, I agree. There's so many of those, right? But yeah, the reason I couldn't get black sole plates, Calvin, was because I bought them in America, and I had a very limited budget too. I wanted to have them in America instead of bringing skates with me, you know? And then, yeah, there was nowhere that had them that was like I would end up with an extra pair of sole plates. Ooh. Yeah, the dust, okay. Yeah, I think they fixed a lot. Like they changed the material. I don't know though. I'm working on a cuff bolt concept. I thought the other week on a drill off my Omnis. Oh shit, do you have any spoilers for that, Sean? A new cuff bolt sounds good. I do think it's interesting that the Solomons kind of have a very unique cuff bolt that no one's really replicated, you know, other than the people still using that mold. Because that was supposed to be a big selling point of those skates, right? They have like a more ankle-based cuff bolt. It's not like one point. I think the plastic will get crazy flexy when it gets warm out. You see the plastic was warping during shipping and they had to put the tube. That was, this is probably doesn't speak anything about lore and Omni, but the first pair of 50/50 frames I got had that same issue. When they got to me, when he sent me them, because he's the fucking man, sent me them to skate. When they got to me, they had like shrunk all the way down so that you like couldn't fit a wheel in them. And then you could just bend it out and they were fine. Except they were so clacky. When I got them, no bolt fit in them. Every bolt was too big for it. It was horrendous. Like I couldn't do anything. Everything was clacky. I hated them. Like it's definitely sucked because I really wanted to skate those frames because it's lore. But that was a terrible impression of them. Super clacky. And I know it's the same manufacturer that makes the 50/50 frames that's making the Omni skates. So if that kind of thing happened, it could happen, but I don't know. I don't think it will. I think I got very unlucky with that, you know? So who knows? If the concept works, I'm going to sell them. Okay, I guess we'll wait and see, right? We'll wait and see. I don't think the tube on the Omni is related to how flexy the plastic is. I just think, I don't know. I do wonder if other skates would do that. Someone should test that. Anyone got some skates in storage with no liners in them? I don't know if most skates shrink in like that, you know? Oh shit, thanks. My A-Styles do that? Never mind. That's very good knowledge. Okay, it's standard then. I did have my original pair of 908s for ages. Oh, they had liners in them though. I've never stored skates without liners. Yeah, the tube is just a fixed... Yeah. The thing... And Law's right. When he found out that was happening, he found a fix for it, which is really good. And like, obviously no one sells skates boot only, so he's the one to find that out. So there's a chance that it happens for every skate. Let me check my Aeons. Oh shit, we're gonna have a live update. No, Law is the best and they will be amazing. But every brand has growing pains. Yeah, they're gonna be good, dude. Don't worry. I'm set. I've already ordered some. I'm excited. They're gonna be sick. Everything I've tried on the version 1 of them too. And it's a very unique skate, and it seemed like a cool skate that I'm gonna really like. A very like modern, standard skate, you know. Sadly, they went to the store with the cuff strapped down. Okay. Oh, they've been stored. Okay. But yeah, my predictions, if anything goes wrong with the standards, which I hope nothing does, nothing worth anything bad anyway, is either, I guess, I don't think I think the plastic's gonna be fine. He's already sorted the warping, so I think that'll be fine. There's no problem. I think they're gonna be sweet, honestly. But my worries would be either the plastic warping, which he's fixed, or maybe the bolts getting clacky. But there's no real loose bolts in it, so I think he'll be fine. I do worry about that buckle actually. That buckle, you can change it now, which is good. But it is the like standard old Razors buckle that I destroyed a million of. I'm very excited though. They look good. Can't wait to see them. They're gonna be sick. Almost as sick as these. It's definitely a blessing. I'm kind of quite glad that the standards haven't shown up yet, because I need to skate these. And I have angled soles, which they angled soles sent to me, which is very nice of them. Not cheap for them to make, not cheap for them to ship to me. Like, goddamn. And of course, they only work on my them. So if I started skating standards, I wouldn't be able to test them out, you know. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'll say this. Lord decided to do riveted to avoid people losing cuff bolts, to try to avoid the problem like that, or to solve a problem. I don't think he did it to solve a problem. When I was talking to him, I think it was, he just hates fucking, he's like me, he hates losing cuff bolts, and he's probably heard of people losing it. I would never miss a cuff bolt. Okay, we'll check back Frisky Business to see if that Aeon warps. I don't know, I guess we'll wait and see. Anyway, I'm super excited to try these out. Shout out again to Angled Souls. I'll get a review done. Answer some. If you have questions for it and you aren't watching this live or you're here now, let me know, and I'll see if I can answer those questions about these. And I'll try to get some more details on like any ways they can make these more people be able to afford them in some way, if they have goals, like if they can do the 3D printed or something. I don't know. I'll ask them if they're not watching right now. But yeah, skate makers should talk to disc golf brands about plastic. Disc golf plastic variations in hardness and flicks are crazy. I know that the them branded them was inspired by a frisbee, right? Anyway, I better go, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for tuning in. It's been nice, and thanks for helping me set these skates up and saying that 89% of you agree that the skates are good. I appreciate that. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this video out ASAP and I'll get back to actually posting some videos. Hopefully, I will try to bring back the Twitch stream. If you want more streams like this, consider following me on Twitch. I think it's linked in the description. It's more casual than this probably, but yeah, it'd be fun. I want to do some more live skating on Twitch. Live skating. I got the setup working, so it should be fun. But anyway, I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a good Valentine's and a good night. I know it's pretty late for most of you all. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on. Peace out. I don't know how to end stream on here. Cheers, Ryan.